Destructive images and self-talk awareness and refusal method, DISARM, or as the acronym. In the same way that your addictive behavior is only a behavior, not you. An urge is merely a feeling or an impulse you experience, not the essence of you. Some people find it helps to cope with their urge if they give it a name, as if the urge were another being or something outside of themselves. Give your urge and its voice a name that describes what it feels like when an urge comes on. Smart recovery participants have used the names like the inner brat, the lobbyist, the whiner, and simply the enemy. Naming your urge may help you recognize it sooner. When you hear the first whisper of its voice, address it by name and firmly refuse it. Tell it to get lost, or that it's no longer welcome, and laugh at it. Then visualize it getting smaller and weaker and disappearing. Personifying your urge helps in two ways. Serves as a reminder that you are not your behavior. It denies and defines something that, until now, may have felt enormous and shadowy. It puts you in a power position over the urge and your addictive behavior. Dealing with discomfort. Discomfort of many types, emotionally or physical, can go hand in glove with urges. As we explained in Chapter 1 of the Smart Recovery Handbook, it's our beliefs about an event and our resulting discomforts that can influence our addictive behaviors. Your belief can be a major source of discomfort. At some level, you may believe that you can't survive discomfort or shouldn't have to tolerate it. Thinking about it in this way may actually cause it to intensify. Abstinence will be difficult if you refuse to accept in the mind or temporary discomfort as a normal part of life. If you spent years escaping from discomfort through your addictive behavior, you've built up a powerful habitual response to it. Now you have an opportunity to expect and deal with discomfort in a healthy ways. Remember, before addictive behavior began, you dealt with discomfort without the behavior. You can learn how to deal with this again. Some situations are not what you want them to be. Discomfort can be useful, feeling that tells us something is not right and motivates us to change the situation or our thinking about it. Discomfort is not always bad. It is something just part of the human condition. What is discomfort? Distresses and discomfort manifest themselves into the body in different ways. Physical pain. It's not just the pain, but our demand that such pain must not exist that leads to an additional discomfort. Withdrawal and rebound. When you stop an addictive behavior, you may experience withdrawal or rebound. For example, if your addictive behavior gave you relief, you may experience despair or depression. The discomfort may feel intense for the first few weeks. However, be confident that it will eventually decrease in time. Anxiety. Sometimes people experience anxiety after withdrawal and rebound. This type of discomfort may be what propels you into addictive behaviors in the first place. Evolution tells us that we may have inherited some anxiety or uneasiness from our ancestors. It keeps them vigilant against the dangers of a wilder and more uncertain world. Anxiety is stronger in some people than others, but it's natural in all of us. We add to our anxiety and discomfort by believing that the world must be safe and that we must control everything. Depression, biology and inherited, can be a major contributor to a clinical depression that requires medical treatment. However, much of sadness and situational depression is a result of the demands we place on ourselves, on others, and on the world. If you believe that you must be loved or must be successful to be happy, you will likely find yourself unhappy and much of the time. Others may believe that they don't deserve happiness because they are unworthy of it. You don't have to get to the things you demand to be happy. Your sense of self-worth is too complex to be judged by others. Frustration and anger. If you see yourself as doing things badly, doing things that aren't in your best interest, or see others as treating you unfairly, you're probably going to feel some discomfort. The pursuit of self-confidence may leave you feeling uncomfortable because you may believe you must perform well all the time. Dictating the way others should act can eventually lead to frustration when they choose not to act the way you want. You will feel all shades of frustration, anger, or even rage when these demands aren't met, or you think they won't be. So the ABC of coping with urges. Look forward to the next video, everyone. Everybody have a fantastic day. Bye-bye for now.